Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Santa Clara. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready!
Here's a first carry for their running back. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Go! Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Let go!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, come on. Check, check, check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, 49ers.
39-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready, ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
36-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hey. Viking 18. Hey.
Up the middle they go. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Okay, break.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the 49ers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
60, pound to 60. Ready, Cougar 19. Ready,
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll take it on in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
Come on. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Niners first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Now a run on first down. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Shot.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Detroit. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Bronco 80.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay,
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Back to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Forced out wide, and that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Lions are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Now, faking the give. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
brings up
These are the play
second
calls,
and
Mike, that
11.
offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
First and 10.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Right back to him on first down. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8.
Viking, 70 Rangers, 70.
They'll look to throw. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on first and 10.
Panthers.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Ready, check, hurt. Cowboy 80. Ready,
They'll stick with him again. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and 1.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards. But
And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On the jump. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready? Mustang 19. 19 target.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That's his first drive of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Okay, ready?
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The Lions call their first timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. That one is good. And the Niners are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. 3rd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Go! Viking, 8-6-3, go!
Drive will start on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Quick throw, taken in. He gets free. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, quick. 50 Eagles. 50 Eagles. Cowboy 80. 70. 19. 18.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
Laporta in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Lions first down.
A gain of 22 yards.
19 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He was taken down by C.J. West. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 49ers' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Cougars.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Come on. Set. Not talk 70. Hot 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
30.
On the jump.
And the Lions first down.
Stephanie. 60 Vikings.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 48-yard line. Here's second and 6. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. Second and 10.
18 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey. Ready.
He takes off. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Go! 68! Hey, check that. Street. Get up!
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 6-yard
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Stephanie Ranger, craft all 80.
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. So it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hawk 70. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Come on. Hey, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 7.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time. And
that's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Down at the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. The Lions called their first timeout, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now, faking the give. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Ready?
This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10.
31.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Lions' 43-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Liking 18.
Here's a designed run. He'll manage only about 3. it will bring up third down. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Ready? Ready?
They'll drop to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
48, Lions 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Get it! Go!
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Giamatore Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So a win here for the 49ers. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance.